feels like rendezvous. You know what to do. Keep your love for me only. I get high on you.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a Mother's Day Q&A. I'm here with my mother, PP, aka Claudia. Sorry if my head's cut off. She's about like 7 inches shorter than me, so it's hard to get us both in the frame. But we're gonna kind of do like a mukbang slash our Q&A. We have salads here from this place right by my house called Tuscaneros. It's really good. The salad's bomb. So
yeah, it looks great. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks great.
We're gonna eat while we answer your questions. We haven't looked at these. We haven't, this is the first time either of us are seeing them. So if you're not following me on social media, I have Snapchat and Instagram. That's where I always ask for the questions. So if you want to participate in future Q&As, definitely subscribe to my social media. What's your face?
Mama's licking my toes.
Oh my God. As always, my Instagram and Snapchat will be listed in the description bar down below if you're interested in that. Okay, so we're gonna do Snapchat first. Okay, the first one is from Suzette. She said, what do you love the most about one another? How precious. Go ahead, take it away.
So I'm going first? Okay, so what do I love most about Gabriella is her confidence and her ability to conquer a lot of things. She's just the best. She teaches me constantly.
Are you gonna make me cry?
Maybe. She teaches me constantly about different things. You know, we kind of teach each other different things, but that's what I love about Gabriella is that she is very confident, knows what she wants, goes for it, and teaches me along the way.
Okay.
So she's eating. I didn't.
That was precious. Okay, what I love most about PP, my mother, is she's very hardworking. She works 3 jobs to make sure that everybody in the family never suffers and gets everything they need. So that's what I admire most about you.
Aww.
Are you crying?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, are you kidding? The first question?
That's okay.
Oh Lord.
Moms are allowed to be emotional.
Okay, thank you, Suzette, for that question. I'm dead. This one is from Mina Malovsik. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. She says, what's one thing that annoys you about each other?
Oh my God, me.
I'll go first.
Okay.
You're very controlling, like extra controlling, like V controlling, very controlling. That's something that annoys me about you. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you. About Gabriella. There's nothing about
Bullshit!
The one thing about Gabriella, maybe it's her always saying she's sick.
I tend to have a lot of anxiety and love to say that I feel sick all the time. So that's what she's talking about.
Right, because I always say you're fine.
Always. I could be dying. I could have half my arm. You're fine.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Good question.
Thank you.
The next one is from Quinlan. She said, would your mom consider making a cooking channel or a channel in general? I would subscribe.
Would I? Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't have
You would? You've told me all this time that you don't have time to do videos.
Well, I really don't. But I mean, like, you know, I don't have a problem talking in front of the camera, clearly. My only issue that I do have is that I do work a lot, so I don't really have that much time to cook. But I do cook on Sundays.
Typical Italian.
So I would. Yeah, sure. Absolutely, I would.
Okay, the next question is from Sassy Sewell. She said, what is the thing your mom admires most about you and what do you most admire about her? So we kind of went over that question already, but I admire most about my mom is that she's very hardworking and always makes sure that no one in the family goes without, and that she's a strong woman and always taught me to be strong.
So yeah, so that's basically the same thing with Gabriella. That's exactly kind of how I feel. Like what I said before is that, you know, she's very strong. She conquers a lot of she conquers everything that she goes out to do, to set forth. She just does it, which is why I admire her so much. And the fact that she's very strong, which she definitely gets from me.
If you do so yourself.
And if I do say so myself, yeah, absolutely. So that's, yeah. So that's that.
The next one is from the next one is from Vero the Hero. She said her weight loss is such an inspiration to me. Can you tell us how she stays motivated and any other tips?
So, how I stay motivated? So the doctor said to me one day, let me ask you a question. I said, yeah, what? And he said, do you exercise? I said, no, not at all. And he said, well, you need to. And I said, you know what, I just don't really have any time. And he said, well, let me ask you a question here. If you were at work and they said that you had to go to a meeting, would you go to the meeting? I said, of course I'd go to the meeting because otherwise I'd be fired. He said, exactly my point. He said, so in your calendar, you mark down the day, the time that you can go to the gym, and that's your meeting, and you go to the gym. So that's kind of what I've been doing for like the past year and a half, is that I've just been going, when I leave one job to go to another job, I have like a 2-hour break, and yeah, there's tons of stuff that I could be doing within that 2-hour break, but I go to the gym, and that's what kind of keeps me motivated. And I have a bathing suit that I want to get into that I got at Torrid.
That fits you perfectly.
But I want to look good in it. So that's what keeps me motivated.
You do look good in it.
Well, I don't think so yet, but I will.
Yeah.
But I will.
Okay. The next one is from Amanda. She says, first off, I love your videos and I love the relationship you have with your mom. It reminds me of my mom and I. LOL. My question is, if you could do anything together, what would it be? Travel.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, probably
go
travel.
away. Yeah.
Take a nice little Caribbean vacation. Mexico, maybe. For like a week. No? She's too scared of Mexico right now.
It's too dangerous right now. I won't go to Mexico, but I will
want to
go
go to
away.
Mexico.
I will definitely go away. And I was, it's so funny that who was that?
Amanda.
Amanda asked that question because just today I was thinking that we should go away and go like to a Caribbean island and just have fun. It's so funny that she asked that question.
By the way, thank you so much for all the love. I love you back.
So I think she needs to get a passport so that we can go and do that.
I have a passport, okay? It just expired.
Well, so what does that mean? You don't have a passport?
I have a passport. I just have to get it renewed.
Yeah, she got a passport when she was, what, 10?
Okay. Oops. This one is from KZ89. How do you always look so glowing and tanned? LOL. Do you self-tan? So she's talking about the picture I posted on Snapchat, which if you didn't see, I'll just show you really quick. It's this one, me and my mom. And did you see it on Instagram?
Yes, I did.
And I had a spray tan in that picture. Last year I was spray tanning a lot. I had this really great girl who would spray tan me. Unfortunately, she left the place I got spray tans from, so I haven't been spray tanning, aka why I'm like as pale as a ghost, and she has this lovely olive complexion and I look like milk. But
well, I'm gonna tell you, to that, when Gabriella was born, we used to call her Gabriella Mozzarella because she was milky.
Love. Why are you laughing?
But that's what we used to call her when she was a baby, Gabriella Mozzarella, because her skin was that milky, creamy, white, beautiful, gorgeous. Just saying.
And I do self-tan, although I've been having really bad eczema within the past like 2 years, so when I self-tan it really aggravates the eczema. I'm probably gonna self-tan like later today or tomorrow. But the one I really actually like is the Loving Tan. I don't have any more of that, but that was a really nice like dark tan. And then what I have is a Saint Tropez Express Tan. The next one is from Abyssal, and she goes, where's that dress from? And that dress I'm wearing in the picture is from ASOS Curve. I did have it altered though, so it didn't really look like that. It was in clearance. I don't know if you'll be able to find it, but they do have similar things on there right now. I just saw the dogs walking in the background. My dogs are wearing diapers because Lola is trying to be potty trained, and while she's being potty trained, I don't want her messing up my carpets because like my whole apartment's carpet besides the kitchen. in the bathrooms. And Oliver has been like regressing since we got Lola because she's not potty trained. So he thinks it's okay to pee everywhere. So we're trying to re-potty train the both of them. Anyways, I'm sure that question will come up in the comments. That's why I decided to ask that or say that. The next one's from Gretchen. She said, you all look gorgeous. Where'd you get your dress from? And I answered that already. That one's from ASOS. Thank you so much.
And in case you want to know mine's from David's Bridal. Mine was on clearance and I think I spent like $30 on it. Anyway.
The next question is from Chelsea with a bunch of S's. And she says, I lost my mom to cancer in February. That's so sad. I'm so sorry. I love the relationship you and your mom have. It reminds me of me and my mom. I'm so sorry that you lost your mom. That's so sad. It's awful. The next one is from Mandy. And she says, can't wait for this video. My question would be, was there a moment in your relationship where you felt like your bond as mother and daughter grew more than it already was? Maybe like me, where you had your first heartbreak and your mom was really there for you, etc. Not really. I mean, we always kind of just had this relationship, right?
Yeah.
I don't think there was like a standout moment where...
No.
This is a good question though. The next one is from mshell021. He says, I just want to know, why is your mom so awesome?
Aww, I love that. Gabriella would never have said that I was awesome years ago, but thank you.
Oh, years ago. I don't think anybody liked their mom when they were like 16, 15,
I
16.
think, well, maybe you should, because I am awesome.
Oh my God. I did like you. We're too alike.
I know. We're two peas in a pod. Not good.
And
I can't take anybody down.
And how did she feel when you first started dating Henrick?
I liked him. He has always been very courteous, and he's got great manners.
That's all you have to say?
No.
He's got great manners.
Well, first impressions is huge. You know what I mean? So when I first met, you're asking me when I first met him.
No. How do you feel when we started dating about him?
I liked him. Again, he was very nice. He was courteous. You know, it's funny that this sticks out in my head, but whenever he came up to the house, he always brought something. And in the Italian household, that's huge.
He worked at his uncle. It's like a family-owned grocery store.
Grocery store, yeah, like an IGA.
He would always bring like fig bread or like prosciutto bread or something for my mom.
So, you know, so right then and there, I was like, that's good. I liked it. I liked him. But yes, Henrick has a lot of respect and is very courteous. And first impression was, I liked him.
Okay. Starzilla79 said, first I want to say I so enjoy your channel. I watch you every day. Will PP get a channel? Because I'd so watch her. Love you guys. Love you guys. Much love from Texas. We love you too.
Love you.
Would you get a channel?
Yeah, the other girl asked me the same question. I would get a channel. I don't know how many videos I'd be able to post.
Oliver.
But I would. You know, who knows? Who knows what the future will bring us?
Good answer, PP.
Thank you.
Next one is from MarcyMouse93. She says, hi Gabriella, sorry for writing you here also because I don't know if my Instagram is working. Well, it's been messing up lately. LOL. So I do have a question, but what I was going to say first is that I adore you and your mom's relationship because it reminds me a lot of the one I had with my mom before she passed away. I was 16 when she did, but I still remember her like it was yesterday. She was my best friend, and that's why your mom reminds me a lot of my mom. Why am I going to cry?
Me too. I don't know. I'm feeling the emotion coming up from my stomach all the way up.
Who I miss every day. But so the question is, what activities do you enjoy doing with just your mom, and is there anything new the both of you want to venture out and do together? Also, sorry if this is coming in late. Nope, you made it perfect time. I'm really sorry that you lost your mom at 16. That's awful. But what activities do I enjoy doing just with you? Shopping. Always shopping. We have pretty similar taste, so, well, I basically tell you it looks cute.
Whatever.
So I think that's what we enjoy doing the most, shopping, or basically shopping.
I think shopping and hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
If it was with Eddie, you'd say eating.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
But here's the thing, wait, can I just, you know, we definitely do a lot of shopping.
My foot's falling asleep.
But I was taught to always check clearance first. Ow, that's my toe.
I know, but I can't feel my foot.
So when we go shopping, we check clearance. And then we check if there's any sales going on. And then we check and see if there's any coupons. Like for example, this top. Okay, see?
Call it.
I bought it. It's really pretty. And it cost me $6.99. Like, really?
No matter how much money either of us makes or will make, we always check clearance first.
Absolutely. Because you know what? Next week it's going to be on sale. And my mother used to tell me that one.
And then she said, is there anything new both of you would want to venture out and do together? Probably just travel. That'd be fun.
I really need to travel, and I would love to travel. And I think we need to make a plan and do it.
Blue Boys 28 said, can your mom adopt me, please?
Absolutely.
No questions asked.
Absolutely. But you have to be able to make sure that you can handle me. Because I'm not the easiest person.
Definitely not.
Next.
Okay, the next one is from, I'm not sure how to pronounce this. It's a D and then it's Zanana. Oh, she said, oh my god, that dress is gorgeous. Thank you so much. It's from ASOS.
Maybe she was talking about mine.
Okay. Well, maybe she was. Hers is from David's Bridal.
Maybe.
This one's from Miranda M160. She said, what's the best memory you have of each other? What's the worst? What's something you always wanted to tell your mom but never had the guts to? Nothing. I don't keep secrets from my mom, and if I did, I wouldn't be telling her right now.
Exactly.
Funniest moment, what's one thing she does that annoys you, and what's one thing you do that annoys her? So we already answered the annoy thing. What's the best memory you have of each other?
Okay, so here's one. Gabriella and I, and Ed and Eddie, we were in the Dominican. These guys were young. And we were riding ATVs. ATVs? Is that what it's called? Whatever. And Gabriella's. So Eddie was in the back of Ed, and Gabriella was in the back of me. And us two chicken shits.
Oh my god.
We're going into potholes and everything. Screaming our head off. And Gabrielle's holding on to me so tight, and I could just remember the tour guide, because we were on a tour, you know, like going through whatever. They're on the beach and through like jungles and stuff. And I can remember the tour guy saying, okay ladies, why don't you drive up to me? I think you need to stay close to me. And that was just very funny.
Lola.
That was just very, very funny.
The best memory I have was probably just all our like family vacations together. Those always were like the fun times. I just have like memories of like, I had this one memory from, I think we were in Lake George. I was like very young. But I mean probably like 8 or 9 maybe. We went to Lake George. And it was like we had done this whole day of traveling, and then we got to our hotel room, and me and my brother had like the pull-out couch, and we were watching that bobsled movie from Disney on the TV.
Oh yeah.
And you and Dad were out on the patio, and then you came in and we all played just like cards. It was so much fun. I don't know why that sticks out in my memory. That's not the best memory, but it was just a fun memory, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. We used to have so much fun when we went on vacation because we always played cards.
I know. Okay, the next one is from Gorgeously Kerr, and she said, do you consider your mom your best friend? What's the best experience, event, or memory that you hold on to the most about one another? Yeah, I consider my mom my best friend. The best experience or event, I think we just kind of talked about that. I don't really have like one standout memory that's like the best experience or memory that I remember. I just remember like when I think about like my childhood, I just think about like all the vacations, like Disney and Mexico and Dominican Republic and Aruba and the cruise. I just think about like all those memories.
Yeah, because we're always together. It's not
Yeah.
like, you know, we don't still. It's not like we don't see each other.
Yeah.
It's not like we don't hang with each other. It's not like,
Oh my God, will she
hello,
leave you alone?
you know, so we're always together making new memories.
So, okay. The next one is from Bree, and she said, what do you guys think is key to keep a mother and daughter relationship strong as you guys both grow and get older? By the way, love your channel so much. That summertime confidence video is so much needed. Oh, the summertime confidence video is much needed because I'm literally so afraid to show my arms, but I think I'm gonna let them free this summer. Fuck it. LOL. Love you, girl. Love you too. Yes, let your arms free. Fuck it. It's too hot to care.
Absolutely.
What do you guys think is the key to keep a mother-daughter relationship strong as you get older? And I think just like, I don't know, communication, doing things together.
Communication, and then for me, because I'm a little controlling, just a little bit. You know, letting go. You know, I mean, I think that you know, as you get older, you know, they can do things on their own, and they will do things on their own, and you really don't have anything to say about it because it is what it is. So, like, you know, now Gabriella is living here with Henrick, and you know, she's got her own life, and that's what you just have to just respect. And sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but it's all good.
Okay, the next one is from Inked Elvie, and she said, what's a favorite memory from each other? Love you guys, legit favorite YouTuber. Thank you so much. Favorite memory, another favorite memory. Another good memory. Let's think of another good memory.
Okay. So I have a memory that's probably, she's not going to like this, but it was hysterical when it happened.
Did it happen to me falling? Was I falling? Did I fall?
So
That's a yes.
we're walking and we're walking in town.
I think it's the same number I'm thinking of.
So we're walking in town, and Gabriella was wearing a skirt.
A green skirt. That's the same memory I was thinking of. That's so weird.
And so we're walking.
It was my favorite skirt. I thought it was hot fucking shit. I was wearing this green mini skirt. Oh my God.
And it was just hysterical because here we are, we're walking and the sidewalk was a little uneven, and she wasn't paying attention to what she was doing. And she's walking, and the next thing you know, she fucking did a Superman.
I felt like this.
She went, whoo,
face forward. Face first.
Went up.
My ass was out. I hit my face on the pavement. That's the thing that I was thinking about.
It was hysterical. It really was very, I mean, it wasn't funny at the time, but
yes, it was. You were laughing.
Because we just the way that we remember it is we always say Superman, because that's literally what she did. She like was walking, and the next thing you know, her hands were out. Her legs were straight, the back of them she was flying like Superman. It was great.
Oh my God.
So yeah, so that is a funny memory. I mean, I don't know if that's like a great
That's
memory.
not a favorite memory, but it's just funny. I remember that so fun. That's literally what I was thinking about. That's so funny. So that's all for Snapchat. I'm gonna go over to Instagram. So Brenda Simmons asked, what are your favorite things to do together? Probably shop. Just hang out. Basically shop. That's literally what we do like almost every Saturday. We'll like go to the store, go to the mall, go to Target.
We do.
Vlog. Oh my God. Look at the whole leaf.
We do that. But again, I'm going to say this again.
Why are you defending yourself?
I'm not defending myself. I am very proud of myself, actually, that I can find great bargains and look like $1 million without spending $1 million.
TJ Maxx commercial?
Absolutely.
What's it called? The Maxxinista?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
You're not going to eat this?
No, you want it?
Yeah.
Okay, rabbit. Oh, this is a good question. This is from Ms. Drea Bad. What did you picture you becoming before YouTube? That's a really good question. Well, I'm just curious to hear.
Me?
Yeah, what did you picture me becoming before YouTube?
Okay. So, so here's the thing. So, Gabriella, so what I thought Gabriella was going to be was two things. One was a doctor. because Gabriella has always loved medical stuff. Like, she could tell you, if you say, oh my God, I got a pain in my shoulder, she'd be like, oh, you know what that could be from? That could be from da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And so, like, that was that.
It's called health anxiety, and that's why I do that. It's called hypochondriac.
Yeah, well, I wasn't going to say that, but whatever. And then the second thing was, you know, which is kind of what she's doing now, but she got into fashion and she got into makeup in high school. And I could see Gabriella being a fashion designer because she has such insight on what people like to wear and what they need to wear, and I can still see her doing something with that because she's really good at it.
I probably will do something like that, like down the line.
Yeah.
Like a brand or something.
Okay, right now, I'm just saying, Lola's biting my toenails.
Ew, Mom.
I'm just saying.
That was a really good question, though.
Yeah, but that's what I see her doing. I mean, you know, doing something with fashion design. Okay.
Ursula's moved on to her second meal.
Popcorn. Love.
Okay. The lighting is changing, so we're using natural light. So sorry if like the lighting's going from like warm to cool to dark. So the next one's from Amaria. Probably Amaria. XO. She said, oh my God, you're a dress girl. You guys look amazing like always. Where is your dress from? So my dress is from ASOS. The next one is from Delee Official. She says, how does PP like her newfound fame? Love you, D. Love you too. I wouldn't call it fame.
I don't. Yeah.
We're not.
I don't. Think
How do you like that everybody's loving you though?
I think it's very cool, but like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I love like when people like respond and say like, you know, whatever. I think you're awesome, and you know, things like that. But I don't consider it as fame. I'm just being me, and
I'm just doing me, honey.
I'm just doing me. You, as I've always said my entire life, you either love me or you hate me.
That is the question.
Uh-huh.
That's a wrap. I can't remember who sings it. The next one is from KICO. She said, firstly, love the photo. You two are so adorable. Question, top 5 things you love most and least about each other. Can you please pick each other an outfit to wear for a video? Sending you oodles of love from the UK.
Oh.
That's a good video idea. I wanted to do like, you know how like they do like, I did like boyfriend does my makeup. I wanted to do like mom does my makeup because she really doesn't do much as far as makeup.
No.
And what she does do, I've taught her. So I would love to do that video. I think that'd be so funny to watch. I think we're gonna do it.
Okay.
Hopefully this weekend.
Yeah, it won't come out good, that's for sure.
It'll be funny though. So what are 5 things that we love most and least about each other? So I guess we'll do 5's a lot. Let's do 3.
Okay.
5 things that I love the most about you. Hardworking, strong woman, confident, don't care about anybody. You don't care about what anybody thinks, about what you say or what you do. That was 4. What do I hate the most about you? What do I like?
Wait, let me do my 5.
Okay.
So 5 things that I love about...
I only did 4.
Okay. 4 things I love about you is you're confident. You're beautiful.
Oh, PP.
You know what you want and you go after it. You're kind. And did I say strong?
No.
I'm strong.
Okay. Not precious.
Oh.
Okay. Now, what do you like least about me? Well, I'll go first. What do I like least about you?
Bum, bada, bum.
Crazy, nasty attitude. Just kidding. Controlling. It's either her way or no way. What else? That's kind of controlling. So basically all the same thing. You're not an organized person. This stresses me out beyond belief. And I think this is where, we're stopped. And I think this is where like my OCD with like cleanliness and like organizing and like keeping everything like this comes from, because my mom's the complete opposite. She does not care about organization. She could care less if the house is cluttered. She could just care less. Me, I'm like, no, no, no. House needs to be cleaned. This needs to be put away. Like, everything needs to be cluttered. So I think that's definitely one thing I don't like about you.
Well, it's not matter the house doesn't have to be clean. The house.
I'm not saying clean, but like, you don't care about organization.
Yeah. I know where it is.
Exactly. You live in organized chaos.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
So
go ahead.
So, 3 things that I don't like about her is when she's home, or when she was home, she wouldn't put things away where they belonged. And now that she lives on her own, everything is perfect.
Because you don't have a system. You're like, it's like.
Excuse me, it's my turn to talk.
Okay.
How she stays up all night long. And the third thing is she's controlling too. Don't let her fool you.
I am.
She is very controlling.
Very type A. This one's from Megan Fisher, and she said, hey girl, I don't know if you ever sell your clothes, but if you're ever selling this dress, please let me know. I have a graduation ball next month and it's no longer on ASOS. So the issue with that is that I had it tailored to my body. Like, I had it taken in where my waist goes in, and like the neckline was changed. So I don't know if I would be able to sell that, because I don't know if it would like fit, because it's not really a size anymore. Like, I bought it in a size 22, but I had it altered. So I don't know. Sorry. This one is from C Money, and she says, I have a question for PP. When will you start a YouTube channel? You're literally so funny, and yours and Gabriella's relationship is just like mine and my mom's. I admire it. Love you guys so much. Love from Callie.
I don't know. I mean,
everybody seems to really want you to start your own channel. So.
I don't know. But
or maybe we can do like segments on my channel.
Oh yeah. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
You're not gonna edit. You don't have the time. Yeah, you're not gonna. She's not very tech savvy.
I'm as tech savvy as I need to be. Thank you very much. But that's true. I mean, maybe I could like take her camera one day and do like a cooking thing, and then let it be on her channel, because I don't like she said, I don't really know if I'll have the time to be able to edit and put it up and all that kind of stuff. But
or if you do, I could edit it for you. But
yeah, we'll see.
We love you too, by the way. I always want to go to California, so
me too.
Maybe one day.
Yeah, I want to go to San Diego. It's supposed to be beautiful.
This one is from Cledbetter7, and she said, what is the best part that you love about each other? We kind of answered that already a couple of times. I love that she's strong and hardworking, and she loves that I'm confident and strong. So basically the same thing.
We're like 2 peas in a pod, really.
Yeah. Okay, so this one is from Queen B XOXO. And she said, how old was your mama when she had you? Love your videos, hon. You're gorge. Thank you so much. I love you too.
Do you know how old I was?
Yeah, you're 29.
Yeah.
But they're asking you, not me.
Oh. I was 29. Ooh, excuse me. I just spit my popcorn out. I was 29. And here's a really quick funny story, because Gabriella was born in July and my birthday is in September. So I turned 30. And Gabriella was what, 3 months old? 2 months old.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
See if we can add that up, right? So Ed gave me a surprise party, and my 2 girlfriends came up, and they were like, yeah, we're just hanging out, and we were gonna baptize Gabriella at the time. So, Ed had called and said, oh, come here to this place, because this is where I'm thinking about doing Gabriella's christening, and I want to see if you like it and the party. And I said, oh, really? I said, I'm not really dressed. Do I have to like change? And he's like, oh no, you don't need to change. Okay, and my 2 girlfriends didn't bother saying to me to change.
Oh no.
So I walk in, I am wearing this like blue maternity mini skirt. Well, not mini skirt, but like skirt. This like oversized lime green maternity top. Gabriella in my hands. I had a big zit right on my chin, and I had no diapers because we were only supposed to be gone for 20 minutes, thinking that like my girlfriend might have said, oh, let's pack up a diaper bag or something like that. No. So I walked in really with no makeup. My hair looked like doo-doos, and everybody was like, surprise!
That's so funny.
And I was like, oh, thank you. And I was like yelling at my girlfriends because they let me walk out of the house looking the way that I did.
I would be livid.
And they knew exactly what was going on, but I did not. So
that's funny. I never heard that.
Yeah.
This one is from J Catron XO. She said, legit thought y'all were sisters. You have a gorgeous mom.
Aw, thank you.
This one is from Cardenas Jessica. She said, one thing you like about one another and one thing you can't stand about each other. LOL, love you guys. I love you too. Well, we love you too. We already answered that one. That's a very common question we got.
Yeah.
We've gotten that a couple times. One thing we like about each other is, again, how
strong we each are.
Yeah. And one thing we don't like about each other is basically how controlling we are, because we're literally the same person.
Right.
So.
Right.
Okay, the next one is from...
Sorry, I'm chowing like a pig, but I love popcorn.
The next one is from Brit Gets Fit and Fab. She said, hey girl, I love the relationship you have with your mom. I relate so much because I'm close with mine as well. My question is, what is the best advice your mom has ever given you and why? I love your videos and how far you've come since starting your channel. Thank you so much. I said that very strange. Thank you so much. The best advice my mom has probably ever given me was that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. She's always said that to me when I was younger, when I would be like crying in the dressing room because nothing would fit and da 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 da. We're not getting into this. Are you crying?
No.
Yes, you are. But that's probably the best advice that my mom's ever given me. So, taught me how to be confident from a very early age. And she's sobbing.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
My nose is getting red.
Oh my god. This one is from Maeve Walsh. I'm probably butchering that. Maeve Walsh. She said, hey, I just wanted to say that I love your videos and how you don't care what other people have to say. You just have a great personality. I really do love watching your videos. Also, thank you. Thank you for posting these videos and sharing your opinions and your thoughts and giving so many other plus-size women the confidence that they need. Also, thank you for being a great outlet when I'm upset. Your videos always put a smile on my face. I hope this didn't sound weird. I'm just a fan. Enjoy your week. Also, keep doing you. Thank you so much, Nella. It didn't sound weird. I appreciate those words. They're really nice, and that's why I keep making videos, is because I want to inspire women who don't have confidence. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Or who do have confidence.
True.
You just inspire.
DHub55 asked, where is this dress from? And that's from ASOS.
Because here's the thing, is that no matter who you are or what you are, there is something that somebody is not going to like. There's something that you're not going to feel confident about. They were just talking about this on the radio, how like bullying and all that kind of stuff, which I'm not going to get into. But, you know, like the thing is that whether you're skinny, there's going to be something that you don't like. If you're heavy, there's going to be something you don't like. If you're tall, if you're short, if you're this, if your hair, the big, the boo, the beat, the dee, the dee, dot, dee. So, you know what? Embrace it, man. Just, it is what it is, and just go for it. And if someone doesn't like it, okay. Oh well, don't look at me. Bottom line, sorry, I had to say it. Next.
Okay, this one is from Kyla589. Okay, I have a question for PP. How does she stay so young looking? Does she have a special nighttime routine? I thought she was your sister for the longest time. By the way, you're both gorgeous. Love you. Thank you. We love you too.
Thank you. Love you too.
She's laughing because ask her what she does. What do you do? How do you take her? What do you do at night? Nothing. She sleeps in her makeup. She doesn't put any creams on.
In the morning I do.
She doesn't put any moisturizers on at night.
Nope.
Nothing. So what do you put on in the morning?
Oil of Olay.
Oil of Olay.
That's all I do. I put that on.
Basic moisturizer. No anti-aging properties. Just regular moisturizer.
Nothing.
You have great skin.
Nothing. Sorry, I hate to disappoint you, but this has nothing on it besides Oil of Olay every morning. That's it.
Okay, this is the last one. It's from Alicia Davis, 422. What would you say is the thing you argue about the most, or is the thing that causes the most friction in your relationship? Love you, Gabby, and your mom's so adorable.
Thank you.
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
I don't really know what causes the most friction in our relationship. Probably just because we're so much alike that we butt heads a lot. Like, we're literally the same person.
The same person, but we're different.
Yeah, we're the same person, but we have like, I'm more, I don't know. I have a lot of your personality, but I'm more like dad too in some ways. And she's very, my mom is just very controlling. It's very her way or no way. And I'm the kind of opposite. I'm like, well, why?
Well, here's the thing. If you tell her what to do, she'll say no, and she'll do it whatever way she wants to do it. But if you suggest something, And she's like, oh, not a bad idea. Okay. So.
Is that what causes the most friction?
No, I think what causes the most friction is, well, yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to say that absolutely. I mean, not so much now that, you're in your own place, but when you were living home, if I would say, oh, can you do me a favor? Can you empty the dishwasher? And you'd be like, yeah, okay. And then like 20 minutes would go by, I'd be like, can you empty the dishwasher?
Yeah, that's the thing. She wants it done now, right the second.
And she'd be like, yes, I told you, yes. And I'd be
I'm like, yeah, I said I would do it. And she's like, no, I want it done now. And it's like, okay, well, yeah, I will do it. I'm not going to run and jump to do it right this second.
But then 10 hours later, it's still not done.
Okay.
So I ended up doing it because I need to stack it.
Shit.
It has to be stacked.
This is just basic, like, parent-child friction.
Child.
24. Child. That was the last question. That was fun. What do you think?
That was great.
Thank you so much for all your questions. We're definitely going to try to do the mom does my makeup video because I'm just curious to see like how she would even do my makeup. And if we had the time now, I would do it, but she's got to run to work. Hopefully we can film that video soon. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be really fun.
Would. Thanks so much for being on the video.
Thanks, honey. Love you.
Okay, love you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you want to participate in the next Q&A, follow me on my social media. I have Instagram and Snapchat. The links are always in the description bar down below. I love you guys all so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.